head coach Dave Shack a little while ago. He said Jackson Castor earned it. He brings poise, he brings patience, and he brings professionalism to the net, which is what they're going to need in a game like tonight.
Castor and the Huskies, DeRitter and the Fighting Hawks, and we are underway here. Schmaltz here, a battle in the corner. Off to Jackson Blake, the league's Rookie of the Year. Jandrick at the blue line. Back to Blake. Down low, Schmaltz behind the back feed. Ethan Frisch in the back of the nets.
The Oilers of the 80s here. Look at this play. So Jandrick's got it moving. Now they got it going. Blake down low, a little between the legs. Frisch has been money from that spot for a good chunk of the season. It all starts with a great play from Blake, and Schmaltz with a little how do you do over to Ethan Frisch, who just doesn't waste any time. Buries it, all set up on a creative play by
Castor with the stop. Chris Jandrick, such an offensive-minded defenseman. Great skater, able to gain the zone. Now a chance in front. Caulfield with time and space. Bodied off it well. Peart that time got the stick in.
Yeah, their last 8 games, they put on a clinic, killing penalties.
St. Cloud State gaining the zone here. Feeding me in. Power play goal for the Huskies.
A little bit here. North Dakota was doing a great job, and then all of a sudden, the Huskies got hungry. Won a couple of races, stayed above a couple of pucks, and it's the other Finn in Miettinen, who's really had to earn his way back into some big-time role for St. Cloud as he unloads from just about where
easy this season. They were a bit of a train wreck defensively at times, especially at the end of the first half. That has changed though, and now they find themselves in front. Judd Caulfield on the doorstep.
Then he wins the battle. Comes out of it, Caulfield's gonna go to the front of the net. Kane goes and buys some space to allow the traffic to get to the front of the big rig, and Caulfield with a little power from Sendin get in there and they outmuscle the St. Cloud State defense. But it all started on a really
Sunday in Omaha with a couple of big assists. He'd been close to scoring in recent weeks, and now UND nearly another. What a save by Castor to deny Jammernick.
Mark that save, because that goal goes in, and all of a sudden you're starting to think of, Blake comes in and plays little pickup sticks on Cruikshank and wins a race. Then splits him and the defenseman Wiley and gets the puck to the front of the net, and what a stop by Castor's. Jammernick's able to get a stick on it around the long stick of
to punch their tickets, so it'll be the Badgers against the Buckeyes in an LWCHA final. Ohio State, the defending national champions. Here's a chance there. Okabe swinging one across. Yami Cradle. Johnny on the spot to tie.
Breakout, and who else but Peart gets it started. So they gain control. I'm thinking to myself, Okabe's going to just blast it because he's on top of a grade A, and you don't leave grade A's on the table. But he knew he had the best one-timer in the NCHC waiting for a loose puck. Cronella is the guy that usually hits much on the other one, fearing that the game would get into a track meet and either team could rein it back in.
Oh, great chance there. Dylan James shooting just wide. Chance in front now. North Dakota going to work. Kuntz down low. Castor down. The puck, though, clearing the zone. Driving on Frisch. Miller. Knocked down the chance. What a save by DeRitter. Linke had the goal open. Big time stop. Cruikshank keeping it alive. Another save by
that you win games with.
And he's the guy you're so excited for when he has success. Here's Cronella now the other way. Feathering one. Okabe on the backhand and in the back of the net. St. Cloud State.
The line. Let's take a look at the back part of the line.
After further review, the call on the ice stands. Good goal.
So what you saw there was in the defensive zone, not the offensive zone. That last look was the rush that Cronella made. The crowd thought